Hi Pisces, if you'd like to come on and have a seat for some symbolic support. My name is Steph. I'm grateful you're here for your attention and awareness. Earlier in the month, I created an ink blot made in your name and essence, and we're going to flip it for perspective possibilities, scrying for shapes and symbols that will speak to our psyche and psychic senses. As well, we'll add on Tarot and Oracle, and where Mr. Ghost Gift is here kicking, we're going to utilize GhostTube for any audio additions that may further inspire or irritate. Overall, please do receive or release freely. Before I dive into this, Pisces, and open up your oracle cards, Metatron oracle cards that came through are Blue Madonna Mother, Mother Earth, grounding and support, along with New Dawn. So some of you might be coming into motherhood. Others, I feel that you have a mother in spirit, and as well others of you still, if not amongst the same, as there's so much feminine mother energy coming through of Mother Earth, and you could be working with that energy to create what inevitably, I can only say, and the feeling is,
I like you
as well, is this new dawn. And this is why you have so much of this mothering energy, Mother Earth, and the spirit of a mother figure, or a guardian. As well, for some of you, you might have a like Mother Mary, Mother Teresa, something along that lines coming through. All right, let's dig in here and let's start your aura adventure. I'm going to take a moment to open up. If you'd like to start scrying and feel well, to comment below what you see, sense, or feel. Closing the eyes, cleansing the palette of perception, releasing the race and the rush. Activating the abstract mind and ancient awareness to perceive and receive symbolic support in the name and honor of the Piscean Collective. Pisces, as always, thank you so much for being my muse, for holding space for me to share my insights, and allowing me to be a guest in your aura. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning here. Did I say that? So sorry if I'm like a little like raspy. All right. See these colorings here? Oh, how I feel embraced. It brings me right into like this new dawn feel. And I want to put that card like right in there. For some, this could be a relationship that you're in, healing a relationship. And it's like bringing about this...
This is my place.
Oh, amazing. New inspiration. But I want you to know, Pisces, the way it feels not only being a guest in your aura, so thank you, is the way it's being expressed out. Like you're really adding to the all. And I know that you know that, but this feels very vibrant. And it feels very soothing and smoothing. I have ink all over my hands. And even amongst like down here, and even actually up there, there is all this earth energy. You might be working with geometry in some way, shape, or form. For some, you could also just be organizing, right? Getting ready to plant, preparing the land for a new season, plant the seeds. Okay, so it's like preparing the landscape for the masculine energy, if I may, or within yourself, to plant seeds for the next harvest for the feminine energy to reap. There's also something about your dreams in there, and I feel like this is kind of like a coalescing. I don't know how to spell coalescing, that's fine. But see, like this merge is a blur. But it's a beautiful blur. It's a beautiful blur. It's not even your shadow, if I may. Like your shadow is almost, how do I say that? Celebrating.
Donna.
Your shadow is celebrating this blur that's so beautiful between maybe the emotional self, your throat chakra as well, you might be working on, or tuning up, la, 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 something along that lines. And maybe that's how you sing, because I'm getting some sort of, it's almost like welcoming in this la. It feels very, very angelic, and I'm not trying to be cheesy with those words. It feels intentional and it feels soothing. And in one regard, it's like the masculine and the feminine energies as well. There's this little piece of some puzzle here. This puzzle piece. I'm not actually seeing it as a puzzle piece, so bear with me for just a moment. but it's reminding me of a puzzle piece. Did I go somewhere to find it? Is there something? What are you?
Can you hear her?
I'm trying to. Okay, so it feels like there might have been a piece that I am holding, Pisces. This is the way it makes me feel. I'm holding this space, this little puzzle piece, in honor of someone, something. And while this Mother Earth grounding and support is a cube, again, it's like you're working in shapes, geometric shapes of some sort. I'm also seeing it like a gecko. Is it a gecko? I think it's a gecko, if that symbol means anything to anyone. But you guys are holding space for... Okay. It almost feels like for others to fill that within themselves, but you're holding the space for that. That's what that feels like. Feels really, really nice. Okay, I want to come on up here. I think I'm seeing a hedgehog. When I'm in the earth, a hedgehog. I'm also seeing a sparrow. If the bird sparrow means anything to you or symbolizes anything towards you.
You won't understand.
I'm not trying to understand. Just simply here to share. And if you haven't already, Pisceans, please do consider sharing, and subscribing. You guys warm my haunted heart for all your support. You have no idea. I'm so grateful for you. So truly, thank you. Okay, there's a conversation here happening. Give me a moment. Do you know what it makes me feel like? It feels like I'm, the traditional yin-yang symbol or the yin-yang symbol? And I'm seeing it move. It's not a still thing. It's moving. Like a lava lamp. And I'm seeing this move around. This, I don't know how else to say that. That's how I'm seeing it. It's almost like as if, as well, Pisceans, excuse me, pin a rose on your nose. There's something that you've accomplished or something that you've done that feels really, really like pin a rose on your nose.
Where are you?
But not in the sarcastic way, not like pin a rose on your nose. This feels like, pin a rose on your nose, like whether it's a chapter or something completed. We'll start adding on some oracle here to support this and see what can come in. It feels really, really well. Somebody might have a child. Again, I know it's coming in here. Child, I see them right here, getting ready to be birthed through this relationship, whether it's, organic or through adoption or surrogacy. There's definitely a small child waiting to come in. Pisces, you know what's interesting?
Can you feel me?
I can feel you. There is somebody in spirit around you guys, and they are like right of the heart space, almost like a... Okay, they might have... Okay, sorry, there's a few coming through here now that I opened up that portal. Okay, one moment. Let's see if I can get it together, Steph. Get it together. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Okay. So this spirit that's around you, like how you, Pisceans, hold space, this one space, not the whole world necessarily. That's, it's like within each of the Pisceans, there's this one piece that's held for others to create what they want to create.
Weak.
But there is somebody else, a spirit in your world for you that sits in the center of the self. Now, maybe this is your soul. Maybe this is your spirit. Maybe this is the spirit of somebody that has crossed over because they are on a bridge. But they send to you limitless possibility. Again, it feels like a mother figure. It doesn't have to be a mother from here and now, but for some it may be. For others, it's another mother. Angelic realm, alien realm, another frequency family, something along that lines. Okay, so for some, I just heard it's coming from a different timeline. And they send you like this, I guess limitlessness is part and parcel of the energy that I'm feeling. It's almost like too expansive for me to tune into. It's like somehow you guys hold it's okay. It's like
Can you hear me?
a limitless lava lamp. I am absolutely trying to hear you, love, because your frequencies are incredible. And I thank you for coming in for the Pisces Collective. The point is something about bringing something onto Earth. Like time is fluid. The way I'm seeing this is like a really ornate now time, not time capsule. The sand timer thing. And they like hold this energy holds with you, watching this lava lamp kind of move around. And it's limitless. It's like somehow it's contained, but it's not. It's shared. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, Pisces. If you have any idea of what kind of this feel that I'm talking about, hopefully I'm not butchering such a beautiful feeling either. And hopefully you feel that support, because somewhere along the lines, it's, like I said, like seeing that Mother Earth and then this new dawn of sorts, or this, the sun coming up is for your life. This limitless life force that you guys have. And I know everybody has it, but I got to say, it is, maybe it's just to remind you. I'm not sure, but it's really, really beautiful. You also have here horned cactus, resourcefulness.
Up here.
This is that earth energy, bringing it down to earth, which is both above and below you. Like the hedgehog. I don't know if a hedgehog like runs on the ground or burrows. But there's something about grounding something in, and maybe this is part of your embodiment, Pisces. Part of your aura is embodying this limitless lava lamp of all that is, and bringing it down into every 2 feet in a heartbeat. We also have here cosmic womb, the divine feminine. I am telling you, congratulations in becoming a mother. That's not meaning necessarily a male or female expression. This is the frequency of a mother. Do you know what I'm saying? This is
Why is she here?
the Madonna. The Madonna. I don't even know how else it is. Pisces, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not going to constipate myself. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So you're preparing for something. This is all very feminine energy oriented, but I want to note it's whatever this work is being done with you, through you, or collectively you're working with, if it's not personal, and whatever channel, right? Personal, professional, corporate, creative, romantic, platonic, whatever your channels are on earth that you are deciding to share, infuse, interact with, and experience this limitless life force that you have, and this puzzle pieces that you have. It is in preparation for the masculine energy to receive the seed and take some time to harvest that. Does that make sense? Because whatever you have coming to the future, some of you also, there might be a wedding. Okay, so as I said that as well, I heard the wedding. There could be a wedding. Again, it's or a baby, a child coming in. Also for some, and just notably through the compassion of the full cycles of bereavement. And I want to note that this spirit, again, is coming back in. If you're in a state of grief, whatever channel, person, place, or thing, circumstances, it's almost like I feel like I'm being surrounded. Remember when I was talking about like right in here? It's like coming in. They're coming in. Like, see her hands. They're coming in. There's something about grace. To hold you with grace, to receive with grace. And while you hold the puzzle piece for others, you are always held in this mother spirit of all, of whatever is coming towards you, whatever it is that you're working towards. And I'm hearing like the ghost of Christmas past, and I'm not going to try and make sense of that. But if you're here, then you totally understand of putting your own puzzle pieces together and connecting the dots and the space and freedom to soar. And I appreciate you. So thank you. We also have here many masks coming through. I want to note, as I read the artistry first versus the words, but I do share them if they mean anything to you. You have a lot of spirit energy, what would be depicted as spirit energy here. A lot of whites, gold, ethereal blues. And there's many of them around you because you are part of the many. And I know that's very, okay. So Pisces, I feel like this is a very like psychedelic kind of read. So hopefully you're still with me, and I appreciate that. But there is something about the throat, maybe the way you speak. The throat's come up a few times, including in the ink. There's those past, the Christmas past again. Some of you might be teachers preparing to teach, preparing to be taught as well. It's like somehow I feel self-taught in something, Pisces. I don't know if you want to take a snapshot of that before I clear it away. I don't know if you guys have self-taught, taught yourself something, perhaps even growing up. Some of you might have, maybe your mother passed when you were young or wasn't there. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's an absence. There is an absence. And you have to teach yourself a lot of things. This mother comes in to support absolutely all the time. I don't know if it's always known or welcomed. That I might still have some anger or some... Okay, so for some, it's almost like I feel resentment. Resentment is the feeling. I'm seeing a gentleman. Sorry, I'm just going to go off track here. Well, we're always on track, off track. See, my throat's all wonky in your reading as well, but that's okay. That's okay. There's something I'm protecting. I am seeing a man with a little bit of a belly, and he has got his hands, if I may, like protecting something. Like, no, you can't have access to this. So for some, I don't know if this is you or if this is something that you're doing. It could be the masculine energy protecting this shadow. Maybe a shadow from when you were young. Person, place, or thing. I'm not really sure. Hold on, Pisces. I apologize. But you know what it's like? It's like if you're going to meet, like if you're dating and someone's like, okay, you're going to meet my father for the first time. There's a protection about that. It's like, oh, you're trying to date my daughter or my son. You're like, who are you? Like you take on both roles of like mother and father really, really quickly. Even like, again, just in those energies. But that's how I feel. So there's also this masculine energy, but it feels more emotional, if I may. Okay, let's keep going, Pisces. Let's keep going. Where am I at? Okay, we'll add on some tarot, and then we will get ready to close out. So we have 8 of Swords. If that means anything to you. The Priestess. Yeah, see, there's energies, there's a mixture of energies, again, like this luxurious lava lamp of love. There's a coalescing of energies and resonances and relationships. And for some of you, whatever that relationship is, personal, professional, platonic, romantic, it's going to help free you even more. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And look at all the coloring of this 9 of coins. All up in here. All up in here. All the coins. All the coloring. The new dawn. New business relationship. Oh, please, Pisces, be open to receive. Please be open to receive. From like the Divine Mother. I don't even know how else to say that with it. Maybe that wording is perfect for you. And for others, it might be like Divine Mother. It's like any sort of deity energy that you align with that feels warm. Feels warm. I know for some it might feel cold as well, like because I just like rabbit hole came in. It says, oh no, the relationship with my mother or the divine feminine
Funny.
or whatnot is cold, right? It's cold, heart cold, wasn't nurturing and loving. And through that, I'm hearing in the event that was part of her or that energies,
Serpent.
that person's expression through this lifetime of learning, please lean into Gaia, Mother Earth, where it is warm. Does that make sense? Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Okay. And then last but not least here, we have 7 of coins. This is the garden. You have some sort of magical ability in your feminine energy that is working in tandem with masculine energy. Whether this is with elements within the self, it's like there's this you might even like, I don't know, something about like maybe a natural school of some sort, or you do something about natural alchemy or herbology, and you're preparing for something. You're creating something in the womb of all that is, but also seeing the earth, the dirt. It's, you know what it's like? It's like being able to see a canvas empty, and you can be frozen by it, or like writer's block in this 8 of Swords feeling, or holding on to a resonance of a relationship that holds back a little bit, keeps me frozen. Writer's block, artistic block. And you meet somebody, or they embody a part of you, like a resource coming in, and it flourishes. It flourishes. And now I'm hearing the song, Cabbage Patch Kids growing in the garden, Cabbage Patch Kids growing in the sun. And the most amazing thing about a Cabbage Patch Kid is that each one grows to be a special one. Pisces, closing out messages. We have here Lion, Ocean, Distance Journey, Strength, Success. And then you also have the Eye of Protection from any sort of envy. I'm going to leave this here for you, Pisces. I am so grateful for you. If you haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe. You've been so strong. You're always being protected and watched. And this ocean to me is that lava lamp. That's how I'm seeing it. And it's so wonderful. It's so beautiful. I kind of want to linger in your aura, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to linger here. It's so, how sweet it is to be in love by you, by you. Ooh. Till next time. How sweet it is to be in love by you, by you. Ooh.